What an extraordinary job you two did. Wow, fantastic
Thank you.
movie. And after going through what you went through making this film, do either of you think that you would ever want to experience that in real life?
Yeah. I'd probably pick another mountain that's not so busy these days. But yeah, I mean, I've been talking to Guy Cotter, who climbed with Rob, was a friend of Rob, about doing such a thing, planning it. I don't want to take the 3 months that it's going to take, so we're going to pick probably another peak and head out.
I'm impressed. How about you?
Yeah, to me, the issue
There's
is
room. Do you want to come?
I'm actually down to do that. I actually am.
Yeah.
It feels a little weird doing it on like TV or whatever, but yeah, sure, I'm down. If you actually call me up and invite me for real, I actually will do it. This is not for TV. It's
Yeah.
like literally, if you did call me, I would do it. It feels a little fake when you ask me on camera. Whatever. What? No, you know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm in. But I think it's like what Jason said, the patience that it takes. You know, like it's not really, Everest isn't really about, I mean, it is about the terror of, you know, what it is and the altitude and the elements, but it takes a long time to acclimate there. And it's almost maddening at a certain point. By the time you're about to summit, you know, you haven't slept, you haven't eaten, you've waited for months and months and months.
Yeah.
And I think
You've been planning this for years.
Right,
You've
for
saved
years.
up for years as you've been training for this. You want it more than anything. The ability to let it go, that's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. And
so to me, that to me is where I'd ask myself whether or not I'd be capable of that.
Yeah.
Still working on patience.
I'd only go with a guy like Guy Cotter. Somebody after going through all of this, you know, I'm not going to go. I wouldn't go with somebody unless they really knew what they were doing, because everything's fine and dandy until the proverbial hits the fan, and then you know what? I'm going to follow him.
I'll take you up there. I'll take you up there. I'll take you up there.
this was not your typical Hollywood shoot, my friends. You really
No,
guys. You
it's that old school kind of like, you know, the man who would be king. You know, John Huston. That's what when Bolt pitched this to us, and we knew the story and the type of guys and the cast that he was going to put together. It was just like, you know what, this is how guys like John Huston used to shoot with Connery and Kane, and you know, we're going to Tibet. Oh, good, that sounds good. Yeah, we're going to the pole. You're going to go up that mountain.
To me, that's the coolest thing about, you know, movies nowadays. You go, oh, this movie's shot here, but actually it was shot in this, you know, it's based here, but it's actually shot there. Oh, we were there, but we weren't really there. And this movie was, we're gonna go to Everest. We're gonna be shooting in the mountains. We're gonna be shooting in the elements. Everything felt like it was trying to be in reality, even if it was mimicking a certain reality. And yeah, like Jason said, like we don't make movies like that anymore. You know, where you're actually really in the space.
Yeah.
And that was for a particularly relatively insane group of people, very alluring.
That's why he got such a great cast, though, I think, too, part of it. You know?
Well, I
And
want
the
to ask
crazy
about the
cast,
bond,
too.
because that had to have been a very
It's
special
a deep
bond.
bench here on this film. It's a great bond. It really is.
It is a deep bench. It is
Really
a
deep bench.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. And some of the other guys, the English actors that played, you know, in some of your crew and my crew, you know, we all hung out. We all lived together, you know. We were eating and dining, and then, you know, in the Alps, we're coming back after a hard work and sharing a bottle of red and some meat.
Yep.
And dumplings.
Yeah.
Meat
Well, it
and
was.
dumplings.
Meat and dumplings. Well, it was
Dumplings.
It was an Austrian German place. It's an Italian place, which is actually they're all German in this part of the world,
What he said.
but it's actually Italian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Extraordinary. You guys are awesome
Good
in this.
organic wine too.
I'm sure. Can't wait to see you in Toronto. Demolition opening our festival.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Very
Damn,
exciting.
Jan.
See, he always comes
Excitement
back.
about that.
He always comes back.
Yo,
He
it's like,
cannot leave Toronto alone, this guy.
They give him a passport, I heard.
I can't. I love it there.
I was
I
going to
heard
say,
they're
getting a
getting him a
condo. He's
passport.
getting a passport
Yeah,
now.
I know they are, yeah.
That's what she's.
Somebody will probably give him a condo soon. We're gonna
Well,
give
there
you
are
a
plenty of
condo.
condos now. Last time I was there last week, because I'm there every other week. There were so many. They're building so many condos. Do people live in them, or are they just building?
You're going to
them
give
now?
2 to you.
They're building them for him
Cool.
special.
Yeah.
Great.
Guys,
What he said.
thank you so much.